Hello to everybody and happy Sunday. Today I'm going to show you the difference between sublimation, vinyl, and screen print. Now I'm going to show you, I have things already cut out and printed here, so I'm going to just show you an example of this. This here is vinyl, which I used on my Cricut machine. This is sublimation. It's literally just printed onto a piece of paper with special ink. And this is a screen print. So what do they look like when they're applied to shirts? How do you apply it? What's easier? I'll answer all those questions. So this is the sublimation, which is that one here that we had just on that piece of paper. So in order to do sublimation, you need at least 65% polyester for the design to adhere to your shirt. If it's cotton, it's just gonna wash off. This is 65% poly, 35% cotton. Literally, you put your design on your piece of paper, heat press it down for about a minute, and it turns out like this. It's a little more vintagey looking when you only have 65 poly, so ideally you want 100% poly. The next one is vinyl, which I have cut here. That looks like this. It's kind of like a plasticky vinyl letters. This is a little more intricate because when you cut it, it's going to be a solid sheet of paper. You have to weed all of the things that you don't want on your sheet. So like in between each letters, around each letter. And it can be kind of a hassle if your design is intricate, like I said. So that is vinyl. And the last one we have here is screen print. Now this is my favorite. This is the easiest. However, I don't have a machine to cut or to make the screen print. So I have to order these and then I apply them directly to my shirt. And there's lots of different designs, which is cool, but I can't do any customized print on here. And this can be put on anything, poly, cotton, basically any type of material. And it'll come like this, and literally 325, put it down on your heat press with your shirt for about 5 to 7 seconds. You lift it up and it turns out beautiful. Literally barely any work with this. So those are the three differences. When it comes to cost, I would say the sublimation is a lot cheaper. You can get these shirts for a couple bucks, and then this is actually bleached. I did like a bleach process behind this. But to print it out, it's only maybe $1 in ink, and that's it. The screen prints tend to be $4.50 to $5 per sheet, and the vinyl is a couple bucks too. But like I said, this is going to be a little bit more of a process to make something. So those are your three options when making shirts. Well, those are a couple of options that we have for making shirts. You know, just deciding what's best for you, what works for you, depending on what you want to do. But there are many options. I'm just going to lay them all out here so you can see what they look like. So screen print, vinyl, and sublimation.